Hi, I'm Elis James and I'm hosting the Cardiff Heat of the BBC New Comedy Award. You are about to see 10 of the finest new comedians this country has got to offer.
I think it's going to be quite an intriguing experience for me to be on the other side of the fence, having done the award. I remember being backstage and being really nervous, and so I'm looking forward to seeing some new comedians that I haven't seen before, but I've heard stuff about, so I'm excited.
Stu Richards. Sorry, I'm just trying to compose myself.
I do have a few facts about myself so we can all get to know each other a little bit better. Fact number one, about 6 months ago, I thought it'd be funny for me to piss on a pregnancy test. Yeah, and for the 2 minutes before it told me that I wasn't pregnant, I genuinely got nervous. Why? Broody!
I'll be honest with you, I don't actually know a lot about wine. In the shops, right, I tend to pick a bottle by how half price it is, you know? So a lot of people seem to go for taste, don't they? It's now reminded, I think. I mean, as I say, you'll only go out with someone if they're good looking. Well, personally, I look for the inner beauty, you know, or alcohol content.
Because honestly, I'm a really nice guy. I do those jokes. I'm a really nice guy, honestly. I always help old women cross the street, you know, by walking towards them with my hood up. And
this is a song about what if you had a kid and you didn't like it. They said I'd fall in love with you right from the minute you were born. They said when I laid eyes on you, I'd be prepared to die for you, but I was grossly misinformed.
Anyone else had that bad situation where you're doing a Sudoku and you look down at the numbers, realise you've gone wrong somewhere? Accidentally, you've been frittering away what should be the best years of your life.
I am, as I'm sure you can all tell, really funny in everyday life. For example, just last week I was burying a man alive. And just before I poured the final scoop onto his body, I was like, ha ha ha, you've soiled yourself.
Let's be honest, right? Have you seen the state of British people? Come on, let's be honest about this. Half the time, we are potato-faced lagerlouts, aren't we? I'm quite serious about this, right? Thank God the Vikings invaded us and boffed a bone structure in.
OK, I'm going to lose the shades because I think they're having an alienating effect. So, basically, thank you! Thank you, some people, for laughing at that. Because I wrote that joke, right, and as usual, as after every joke I write, I laughed for hours at how incredibly witty and original and incisive I thought it was. I then watched the original Muppets movie from 1979, and it is Fozzie Bear's opening joke.
I'm at a loose end at the moment because I live with my parents in my stag. I'm 22. It's not ideal because nothing happens in my stag, like literally nothing. I saw an old friend from school recently who I hadn't seen in about 10 years. He was in a nightclub and we recognised each other. So I said, "What have you been up to?" He said, "I've been sick in my hand."
I guess what I'm looking for from tonight's contestants is originality of material. I'm going to be kind of keeping an eye out for stuff that I haven't really heard before. It's kind of weird for them maybe because they think they're being judged, and they are, by me amongst other people, but every stand-up gig you're being judged by the audience, so...
Right, I'm one of the judges. We haven't got an envelope. They've just written it on the back of a bit of paper. So please welcome to the stage one of the two runners-up. The first one, Stu Richards. The second runner-up, it is Tommy Rowson.
Thank you.
And the winner of this heat is Matt Rhys.
Being runner-up, this is one of the best moments of my life. Perhaps that says too much about my life, but I'm chuffed, yeah.
The whole night was lovely. Like, being on stage was lovely. It was like one of the the best 5 minutes I've had.
I'm looking forward to the semi-finals. A couple of my friends are already through, so it means I'll get to gig with them, which is fun.